Good morning or good afternoon or wherever you're joining from. Welcome to today's Bearhug Club podcast. It is, in fact, Friday Night Raw. Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
There is so
How's everyone
many
doing
of us.
today? Everyone speak at once, by the way. How's everyone doing today?
When it was 3 people, that was great, because at least I could be third. There's 6 people. I'm going to be like 6th. That's so bad.
Well,
now there's
today...
pressure to medal.
Oh, don't you dare meddle in my wrestling quiz, because that's right, we are back with another exceptional wrestling quiz that I didn't just do a few hours ago and panic over while I had a shower. Some preamble. With a Bearhug Club podcast, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Bearhug Club podcast, but that doesn't matter, to be honest, because today I'm joined by the most important members of Bearhug Club, e.g. the ones that show up on time, Greg and Scott. And each of us.
I rarely show up on time. This is
true. Well, actually, this is very.
Scott is off brand this week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is, if anything, a good omen. It means I'm going to take home this quiz, or at least come fourth, which I think might be a realistic goal.
We're positioned pretty
Can
well.
Scott have my answers?
I'll take that.
We are all positioned pretty well because below us are our run-ins for the evening, our tag team partners, if you will. Below me is Z. Z, where are you coming from? Where are you? What's going on in your life?
I'm from South London. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm coming from London, and I am off today, which is lovely. Before the hell that is a Glasgow train tomorrow. Otherwise,
lovely.
All is good. And also repping my boys, Burn Brothers, but hey ho.
Now introduce your one, Greg. Introduce your one.
I've brought back the first ever Bearhug Club champion. The one who did it all. The one who had the clowning glory on a hotel.
The clowning glory.
The clowning glory.
Greg!
That is a gimmick. Oh,
yeah. Heartbreak Ginge Oliver is back.
Thanks, man.
Scott.
Now, Greg, I appreciate the way you sold your guest today, but I'm going to one-up you because this man needs no introduction. For you've spoken about him very briefly on other bits of the podcast. He's our DHL van listener, no longer working for DHL. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the owner of the lovely RVD top, and the man who I always was doing wrestling quizzes with throughout the lockdown, before Bearhug Club was even a glint in my eye. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Brogan Turner.
I'm on. I'll be lying if I didn't say that this was an honor. They say never meet your stars, but I'm very humbled by this, and I've been very excited about this for the past 4 hours when Scott messaged me about it. So thank you very much, gentlemen. I have brushed up a little bit, but I'm going to test myself and see how this goes.
Well, we sorry.
There's revision involved.
There should have been revision. I sent out the worksheets to everyone. Did no one read the sheets?
Yeah, I writ the 450.
Well, I sent them via Royal Mail, so it's someone's fault if it didn't arrive.
Ask Oliver. I never did my homework in school, so this is like on brand for me.
So the winner of this quiz will be going into Royal Rumble predictions with an extra point, meaning that if they tie with the champ or tie with anyone else, they will win. They will also get champion's advantage. So if they tie with me during that, with their extra point, they will walk away with the Bearhug Club Championship. And it looks like I'm trying to preamble a little bit because we should have someone else coming. That's I will.
He said his laptop's updating.
His laptop's updating.
You lose.
Well, I think we should just go for it. I think we should
at the end of the day, if it was a football match, right, and it's the FA Cup final, and Tottenham Hotspur versus Man United, and Tottenham Hotspur just don't show up for the first 15 minutes.
You. Yes.
Man United can't wait round for 15 odd minutes.
Can they just score goals for 15 minutes and then Tottenham have to try and claw that?
Oh yeah,
back?
just an empty net.
Yeah.
James will still win. If he comes in like halfway through, he will still win.
He honestly will. I don't know how he does it, but he definitely does it. Right, we have 3 rounds to go through. We even have some videos to kick it off. So welcome to the first round. What a maneuver!
What a maneuver!
Right, I am going to show you a clip. It is your job to tell me what the move is called, what the wrestler themselves call it, not what the technical term is. I don't want to hear an Irish whip into a kitchen sink. I want to hear what the wrestler themselves calls it. If you tell me what the move actually is, maybe I'll give you the bonus point and I'll call you a good boy. But I want to know what the actual move is called that you'd hear on commentary. So, number 1. That is the move. You can watch it again. There you go. Two renditions of it there. One to Bobby Fish. Was it to Bobby Fish? Bobby Fish. And one to Johnny Gargano there. It has a name. It is not just an apron DDT. It has its own special name.
Oh, for God.
Thought I'd throw a little curveball in there.
What's the
I'm just going to take a fucking punt. Why not?
The wrestler is, of course, Tommaso Ciampa. Debuting on WWE Main Event.
Oh, don't. And
So
Pete
there's
Dunne.
that. Yeah.
They're going to ruin them both, aren't they?
So here's your second video. Showing it now. So some of these clips, some of these clips I had to maybe I had to steal some of these clips from YouTube.
We are getting so copyright striked for that.
It's my fucking Twitch channel that's gonna be like.
I have to upload
slammed
it
to
to
the
ours
ground.
though.
Right, I want everyone when I show this next to just yell really loud over Eminem. You'll notice
Garrod,
also it says
if you can
Power
see-
Director at the bottom corner.
If you can see through your ajar door, I think you can see Eminem's lawyers. Can you see them as well?
I don't think there's actually a way on this that we can turn off that audio either. No. Settings? No.
I was more shocked by this guy just getting like tanked and everything. What the fuck?
Right, to give you just so you're not trying to figure out who it is Will Ospreay, and he is doing a move to Kota Ibushi. One more time. And then he's also sad at the end, so he's just kind of with his head against the wall. I think you would be after that attempted murder. That is
I'll never be able to watch that move the same again. Eminem's just going to play whenever I watch him do it now.
right. At the risk of being struck, I will play it one more time because it's very quick. So, Brought to you by Cyberlink Power Director.
I know Eminem's lyrics can be like come across as gibberish at the best of times, but when it's literally like a second long, it really just sounds confused.
I heard liquor and then up.
It sounds like Teletubby language for sure. Sorry, Eminem.
Yeah,
If you're watching, come fight me.
Sorry, Eminem.
Thanks for watching, Marshall.
We move to number 3. Coming up now. I feel like this is an easy one. It should be an easy one, I think. I'm hoping. That might also get me struck as well, but I think it's worth it.
I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to have about 10 different copyright strikes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's overdue.
Well, to be fair, I ripped these all from YouTube anyway, so you know.
Good point.
We'll see. We'll see. It's transformative. I feel like we're transforming it. I think I just cut off Scott there.
What do you call that?
Is that Malcolm Bivens that he does the move to?
I'm pretty sure it's Malcolm Bivens. That's why I chose
That's
it.
amazing.
Man, like Bivens.
Bivens
And it's rare you
Bivens
see it
is
against
best.
standing opposition as well. It's usually against someone who's been on the floor for half an hour.
How do you know that? It's like a fucking sports hall. How do you know? It could be anyone. I don't know who that is. There's like 10 people there.
They were playing bench ball in there half an hour prior.
No, they had a big parachute and they went woo, and then everyone ran underneath it. Or they'd say now heels, and then all the heels would run out and try and find an extra space. Was that just a very British thing that everyone had a big parachute?
I think it was.
It would always be the ones I'd look forward to most as well.
Yeah, I
they were
popped
such
for the
good
big
fun.
parachute.
The cat and mouse game, when someone would have to walk over the top, another person would have to walk underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Great
Right.
fun.
On to move number 4. Now, I didn't choose this music.
Can you play that again? That was.
I didn't choose the
like
music.
beautiful.
To be clear.
It's like a tear in my eye.
That's a great move.
Can anyone
That's fair.
just for some good boy points? Someone that isn't Scott and Greg, who are the wrestlers in the ring there?
Oh, I ain't got a clue.
I can't remember his name.
I could probably take a guess
I
and
know
sang
who it
the
is.
song.
Yeah, who sang the song?
It's one of them Japanese.
Yeah, one of them is Japanese. Just go. Do you know what? Go for a Japanese name. Risk the cancel.
Oh god.
Tetsuya Naito.
It is Tetsuya Naito. Well done, Z. It is Tetsuya Naito against Michael Elgin. And you get it one more time with the lovely music. With
I'm not being funny,
referee.
This is
in
your
red
next
shoes in the
thing.
back.
Greg, I can give you songs. You need to do your like compilation videos with this music. That's so nice. That was nice. That was nice. Loved that. Loved everything about it. It looked like it was reversed. It was so good.
It's the dichotomy of wrestling fans. You either get Eminem or you get that.
Love that.
I feel like he must have been playing BioShock or something before he made that
So
video.
nice.
Yeah.
That was real good. All
Right,
for that.
we now move on to number 5.
Oh shit, I didn't get this.
Right, 5? Yeah.
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 Again, just to be clear, I'm looking for the name of the move, the one that the announcer would yell out or that they'd say in a promo, this thing is going to put you down next Sunday, etc.
And we're
Now-
back.
Now, I'm hoping that doesn't get us struck because it borders on not music, just that clip, I suppose.
Just noise.
Not to shit on Buddy there, but let's play it again.
It's C3PO stuck in a washing machine.
It sounded like Blake and
Oh,
Murphy's
help
NXT
R2! I'm stuck.
Yeah, like R2 having a stroke.
R2 is the stepbrother. Help, step R2.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh god!
Oh, what's that name? What's the move called? I have no idea.
Gregor, you're my team.
Are we on teams or is it
No
just every
teams.
match?
I thought we were doing
man
like
for himself.
teams. Oh fuck.
We move to our final move.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with. It's very rare that we hear that in WWE.
Oh god.
Did you find that clip specifically for him saying that, or was it just a happy accident?
No, I had to go through to try and find, because most of the moves is always just Michael Cole going like, "Oh, they hit the thing," or they'll be like they'll say half the word, wait for them to take the bump, and then they'll be like they'll pronounce like the main consonant in the word, like with the bump. So, for example, I'm trying to think of a move now that isn't one of these moves that I don't give it away. They'll be like, "Oh, Baron Corbin with the end of days," when he finally hits it. One more time.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
Remember, this is what they won 3 IWGP championships with. Would anybody like any of the previous ones played again?
No.
That nice jazz one was nice.
Would you like the jazz one played again?
That was heavy, alright.
The nice. Then we'll play the nice one again.
Nice.
Lovely that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What has Jace messaged?
His laptop's still being a dick.
I'm afraid that's it is what it is.
Yeah. Do we have a limit to the amount of people we can have on here at once? That would have been something to know.
I think it's like 8. I think we're up to
Okay,
8.
we're all right then. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be 6. So we'll see. Okay. Anybody want any of them played one more time?
I think I'm good.
All
I
right.
think I'm all good.
Move number 1. We'll play it again, and then I will reveal the answer. Right at the end there, you hear Mauro Ranallo say, "Welcome," or "will come to." I'm pretty sure it's "welcome to," and the move is called Willow's Bell.
Oh, I knew it. Something like that.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Willow's Bell. Yeah.
Boom.
You may know him from the fairy tale ending.
That's what
His
I've heard.
main, yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't. That's what I probably would have ended up calling it if I hadn't heard them call it the Willow's Bell when I was researching it. We move on to move number 2. Osprey there hitting the Assassin's Creed inspired Hidden Blade. Correct.
Yes.
I should probably ask you
Yeah.
guys, right? That
I was
makes
gonna
sense.
say, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Give us a
I'm
chance.
good at this. Yes, the Hidden Blade. I believe he concussed Ibushi pretty bad after that one, and he was out for a while. Still does it though. So, you know, whatever. Move number 3. Right. Who's pretty confident they may have got it?
Coffin drop.
Yeah, please do that.
It is, of course, the
Thank
code.
God for that.
Eh,
The thing, because he was standing, sort of put me off a bit, I reckon.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't-
fair.
I didn't
It
know
almost
that-
seems like a different move, doesn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know. I went for my gut. My gut's always right.
Well, fingers crossed. Your gut is right on the relaxing music one. Because it is up
Oh,
next.
it definitely is, and I'll tell you.
Scott, what is this move called?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Garrod. I'm incredibly glassed you glassed. I'm incredibly glad you asked.
I glassed
I'm
you,
glassed.
Oh, here we go.
For number 4, I put the oop-de-whoop smackaroo.
mate. The oop-de-whoop smackaroo. Naito with the oop-de-whoop smackaroo.
I tried the Sacra Core. Blimey, look at that.
Sacred core, blimey, look at that. The oop-de-doop scooperoo and the core, blimey, look at that. Anybody, any advances?
No, the
on
Sacra
either
Core,
of
the
those?
Sacra Core, because it's like
Sacra
French,
Core.
right?
Oh, sure.
Doesn't matter.
Any advances? Any advances on that? Greg?
No,
I just got the because I do know the name of this move, but it escaped me. I just put like the Desperado, but I don't think that's right.
Oh,
Oh, damn it!
no. Z?
The question mark. That's all I put down.
No one got it. It is the Destino.
Ah,
Ah.
I love that song.
With a late run in, we have Jace.
Hey.
Better late than never, Jace.
Well, you're
One
finally
round
here.
start on you.
I'm afraid
finally
you're a few points down here. Tell you what. Have you been watching the stream? Scouts on it.
My internet has been utter dog shit. I haven't
All
been
right,
able to
well,
see anything.
Then if you can quickfire, tell me the names of these moves. I will allow you the points so far.
No, fuck it. No, fuck it. He missed them. He missed them.
All
Fuck him.
right, group vote.
Fuck him.
All right, I've got one. Fuck him. Anyone else? Anyone else want to advance on? Nah, fuck him.
I'll allow it if he changes his name to Papa Shango because he missed his cue.
Yeah, change your name to Papa Shango. Yeah. Hold on.
hey,
Yeah.
all right, that's
All
fair.
right, here we go. Move number 1. Quick fire. What is the name of that move?
Hanging DDT.
I'm afraid
hang on, you didn't say like it has to be like commentary. What
it
they
has to
would
be.
say.
It has to be what the wrestler calls it themselves. What commentary would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Ah, okay.
That is the Willow's Bell. Moving on to the next. And also Eminem, I guess.
We've listened to that 5 times now.
Yeah.
No idea.
What is that move called?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Fuck's sake. All right.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Anything?
Yeah, I think I heard this one, so I'm not going to count it.
All right. So is that what we got up to? We haven't done.
Yeah,
the
it was.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Me and Jace tying right now.
Yeah.
Next move is. Did we already do that one? I can't remember.
No,
We haven't yet.
We got up to this one.
Okay, good. One more time. Ooh.
Darth Vader being tased.
Who believes they might potentially have the right answer?
Yes.
Brogan, what's the answer?
Is it Murphy's Law?
It is indeed Murphy's Law.
Oh, that would have been so obvious.
That makes so much sense.
Yep. I believe it's been changed, possibly now that he's Matthews, but I would have accepted whichever you would have gone for. But yes, Murphy's Law.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with. Let's see it one more time.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
It's the Magic Killer.
Magic Killer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we have people with Magic Killer.
Yeah. How many did they win? I forgot.
Hold on. Hold on.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
Ah, lovely. Thanks.
All right, cool.
Thanks, thanks, JBL.
Right, gentlemen, at the end of that round, the scores on the doors would be... Greg, how many points do you have?
4.
The fuck?
How many points do you have, Brogan?
3.
Scott?
Trace.
The Heartbreak Ginge?
I'd rather not say.
-1.
It's nothing. I got nothing.
Z.
1 and a bonus point.
All right. What was the bonus point?
The Tetsuya Naito. If that counts.
It
No.
doesn't.
That's a try.
Oh yeah, I got a bonus point.
I got 1.
Lovely.
Yes! Yes!
We move on to our next round. How many can one man kick out of?
Oh god.
This round is going to just be sort of a how many round. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to tell me how many how many of whatever the thing is. The closest to it wins. If multiple people get it, then multiple people get the point. We'll do it one at a time. So we'll start off real easy. How many Wrestle Kingdoms have there been? How many Wrestle Kingdoms have there been?
Oh my god, I know this.
Okay.
I think
Greg, you
I got
posted
it.
something. Greg, you posted something, and I looked at it. I looked at it.
Fashion
Oh,
Chops
he's
is back.
He is, but we're busy.
Happy New
so
Year,
fuck himself.
Farshan Chops.
How many Wrestle Kingdoms have there been? I want your answers written down right now because we can go over it straight away. We'll go in the order that everyone's in right now. So, Jace, how many Wrestle Kingdoms have there been?
I said 16.
Greg?
I said 16 as well.
Brogan?
I said 15.
Z?
No comment.
How many did you put?
How many?
Times 16 by 2 and then add 2 to that as well.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
No one said
Next.
to do math.
You're thinking of
WrestleMania.
You're getting Wrestle Kingdom confused with WrestleMania.
I think so, yeah. Or AAA Mania, yeah.
Yeah.
I put 16, by the way. I did.
All right.
I did. I promise I did.
I saw you. I saw you pop when Jay said it. To be fair, Scott.
16, and the reason I knew that Z put down the WrestleManias is initially for the first 2 seconds that's what I did until I crossed it out and realized
everyone,
that we were in a completely different country. Yes, I did put 16.
I have to commend the 15 because it was close, but 16 is the correct answer. So everyone got 16 gets 1 point. Next question. How many Elimination Chamber matches
Oh, BA.
have there been?
Oh,
Fucking hell,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Oof.
So
How many
whoever's
Elimination
closest gets the point.
Chamber matches?
The actual match as well, right?
Just the
Oh.
matches, yeah. So it's closest gets a point. You don't have to get it exact. If you do, you instantly win. But let's say somebody gets one below and one above, both of those people get a point. As long as someone doesn't get it
I'm
exactly.
doing maths in my head. Hold on.
How long has it been going for?
You got to think about all the places it could have shown up at. This is before it was even a pay-per-view itself, and it's also going to be in Saudi probably. So
I think they've confirmed it's definitely going to be in Saudi.
Okay, I think I got it. No, I don't. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Set on a number. No, that's wrong.
Well, just because of that, I'd like to work backwards this time. Scott, how many elimination chamber matches have there been?
I reckon it's 28.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I put 27.
Zeke?
Wild guess 32.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
I put 40.
I try to work it out with maths, which is bad for me. I guess around 23.
I put 39.
What the fuck? You idiots.
There have been 28 elimination chamber because what you got to think about as well, there's been like tag matches, there have been women's chambers as well.
What?
Chambers.
27. What the fuck?
Let's just
Let's go.
let's just get rid of that.
Oliver's currently in the denial stage.
This question is not how many of this exact match have there been, because there was a greatest one. This is how many Royal Rumble shows have there been? How many Royal Rumble shows have there been?
Okay, right, I get that.
Oh dear.
Wait, no, so not including the greatest one, you said?
Not including the greatest,
Okay,
no.
that's fine.
Oh, yeah. How many greatest ones have there been, Greg?
Because the greatest one, that wasn't the pay-per-view name, was it? That was just what was
No, it was
happening
the
at
great.
that pay-per-view.
I think it was just called.
It was
the
not.
British
It
Royal
was.
Rumble.
It was called.
Well, I'm not including that one.
All right.
That one doesn't exist. Braun
Yeah, it
Strowman
doesn't
is
count.
still the champion.
He is the Jeddah Mountain Prince, who cares, champion.
He's the Prince of Saudi.
Yes, he is. It's held up by swords, isn't it? That trophy that someone won. There's a trophy. Trophy held up by swords, which is the greatest in the world. Whatever. There's a big green rock, which is a mountain named after a prince, and then there's the big green belt he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrod, are we including this year's Rumble in this?
It hasn't happened yet.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
Moron.
Well, it's advertising. It's coming up.
Have there been? That's happened yet.
To all the people watching this in the future, this is recorded before the Royal Rumble 2022. And all Rumbles to follow.
I don't know what the first one was. I think I do.
Let's begin with Greg.
33.
Brogan.
34.
We'll go. I'll just go anti-clockwise. Scott.
I've gone 31.
I've gone 35 because I'm thinking that Royal Rumble's like, 2 or 3 years younger than WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that's decent. That's decent.
Oh, I went 33 because I know the first one is an 88 and we minus 1.
I also went 31.
All of you were like pretty close, to be fair. Bar one of you that was the closest, because it's been 35 Royal Rumble shows.
Hey, good
Fucking
work,
hell.
D.
Congratulations, that's very well done. This question, there are 2 points. 2 points up. who had the best NXT Takeover win-loss record, both men's and women's. And this is not including previous matches, prior to takeovers like Arrival and things like that. This is Takeover onwards, and obviously not whatever it is now, 2.0.
Okay.
I'm gonna reorder you, and then the order that you're in is what you do it in.
Is this takeover like a pay-per-view event?
Yeah.
NXT Takeover pay-per-view. Yeah.
So just at those events, who's got the best win-loss record?
Yes. I will also.
Don't know why I clarified. I still don't know.
I'll give you good boy point, maybe, if you can give me the exact records. If you give me the exact records of both, I'll give you a point, an extra point. Because one of them is relatively easy, I think. Relatively lauded.
Yeah, it's just the.
I'm just looking for the actual individuals. Don't.
Wait, who had? Are they dead now?
Yeah, they are dead now. Not well. The NXT takeovers are dead.
Oh, okay. Right.
Arguably, we'll get there. Whatever.
It's all right. We can bury it next to their credibility as well.
When did this happen?
Well, when it became
When
NXT
Vince
2.0.
McMahon took over NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we can't have nice things anymore.
Oh, is this the Gunther thing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Beginning with Z, ending with Scott, round and anti-clockwise. Who had the best NXT takeover win-loss record, men's and women's?
The only person I could think of is Asuka.
Yep. Yeah, sure. That's 1 point.
That's good.
Do you have the other one?
I'm gonna go. Oh wait, what?
Say a man. Just throw out a man.
Finn Balor.
All right. Next.
Oh, we're gonna do female and male.
Yeah.
Yes. I did say that like twice.
Oh, I don't know any female NXT wrestlers.
Sexist.
Sorry. I only. When I was
female. Leave them alone.
I'm sorry, I don't know many females. Yeah, I'll do Finn Balor and who the fuck? Pass?
Vacant.
No, wait.
I'm going to press you.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah,
That's it. You're gone.
No, nothing.
Greg.
I also went Asuka and I went Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
Brogan.
I went Asuka and Samoa Joe.
Solid.
I went Asuka and Balor.
Scott.
I went Asuka and Karrion Kross. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, all right. He did well.
I mean, he
hasn't been
won
there
on
long.
NXT at the very least.
Yeah, true. Right.
Yeah.
Well, the correct answer is, in fact, Finn Balor and Asuka.
Bastard.
Can anyone tell me?
I should have
Can anyone
his
tell
answer.
me what their records were? I feel like the
Lords.
Asuka one may be a little bit easier because they went on that for a while. But can anyone tell me their records?
I just know that Asuka was undefeated for 503
Yeah,
days or
Asuka was
something.
undefeated.
Oh God, she was, wasn't she?
She went 10-0, didn't lose a single match at ever. And then Finn Balor went 14-2. Although Asuka did technically lose a match. Does anybody know what that match was and to who?
Was it like a 4-way or something?
Nope.
No, I think a tag match or something, wasn't it?
Nope.
No.
It was a battle royal, and I believe she lost to Carmella one in the end.
Wow.
Well, of course.
There you go.
But there you go. On to more pleasant times, like that match that happened that one time at Hell in a Cell 2019. And the question is, how many stomps did Fiend take at Hell in a Cell 2019? How many stomps did Fiend take at Hell in a Cell?
He took a lot, I feel like.
He took those
I've watched
stomps from Seth Rollins.
I've watched that match 3 times and I've zoned out every time. So I feel both well equipped and not equipped at all to answer this question.
I think this is the point at which I properly checked out of
Yeah.
WWE. I think
this the one that
I
was
liked
red?
New Japan. I liked New
Yeah.
Japan before this, but after that, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that one. It was a red match, yeah. How many stomps did Fiend take at Hell in a Cell 2019?
Oh, there was loads.
I can narrow it down, why don't you?
Oh yeah, there you are, Brogan. Here's some good intel. There's more than one, yeah?
Brogan coming out like Edge there.
Are we talking
Wait,
about
hold on. Brogan, can you give me an Edge?
All right, okay.
On this day.
God.
How many stomps did Fiend take at Hell in a Cell 2019? First to answer is the person to my right, Brogan.
Did you say how many stomps did Fiend take, or how many IWGPs did Gallows and Anderson?
How many IWGP championships?
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
Well, I'll put 5 anyways. So I clearly didn't remember how many they won, but I put 5 stomps.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was slightly passive aggressive. I put 9.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I put 15.
Uh-huh.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Greg.
There was no head anymore.
Brain.
Z.
I put 19.
Ah, yeah.
Jesus
Yep,
Christ.
Keep going. Who's
Oh
next?
my god. I put 5.
I put 4.
Well, here's the thing, and I understand why people laugh at a higher number, but this was a fucking awful match. It was 15 stomps.
No!
Oh, what the? What the fuck?
Jesus.
Yeah, the
15!
cage. I believe this is the one where they called off the match, a Hell in a
Yes.
Cell match,
The ref
because after 15 stomps, God forbid he got out a little hammer, and he was, and they were like, "Whoa, call the match!" No. And
Don't hit
I'm pretty
the
sure
scenery on top of him.
I think he got out a sledgehammer after Fiend got out a big comedy hammer, and the fans were booing and leaving, and it wasn't a good time.
So
It was not a good time.
Now he can take 15 stomps and want to carry on, but he gets a spear and a jackhammer and he's done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Please
Well,
don't remind me.
Yeah, but you see, there wasn't red lighting or whatever, so
Yeah.
It's the source of his power.
yeah.
It's
On to the
he
next
wasn't
question.
ready for Goldberg.
We never.
How
are.
many people have kicked out of Baron Corbin's finisher, The End of Days?
Oh, everyone.
I'll bring the darkness, I am the thunder, I come from hell and I'll put... I don't even think anyone even remembers that theme anymore.
I
It's a
do. I
great
listened
theme.
to it today.
I'll be alright.
listen to it in my spare time.
It is really good though.
Sorry.
And they changed it to that
And
Dove, dove. How many people have kicked out of The End of Days? I like playing with the panels here. It's like, yeah, that seems about right.
It's like the amount of vaping he's done. I just look at Brogan's screen and get worried in case he's like stuck in a fire.
I'm gonna watch it
Full of
sleeping.
smoke. I'm just like, you okay, man?
I'm not gonna. I won't lie. I looked out my window just then, and someone's having a big bonfire. So for a second, I was like,
What?
uh,
About to remake Backdraft.
"How many people have kicked out at the End of Days?" See?
I have 2.
I put 25.
25. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Brogan,
I put 0.
keep it rolling. Scott,
14.
keep it rolling.
I also put 0.
Keep it rolling.
I put 0.
Well, gents, this is one of the most protected moves in all of wrestling.
Yes!
It has never been kicked out of.
Oh my
Yes!
god, really?
It has never been kicked out of.
Yes!
Even against Roman Reigns, he had to have the pin broken up by someone else.
Yes!
Oh.
Very good.
I've
Uh,
seen it going
real
around
cool
Instagram
finisher.
a lot lately about him being
It's a good
interviewed
finisher.
about it.
It is a very good finisher. Yeah.
Because it's like a meme now that no one's kicked out of it yet.
Yeah.
And it's Baron Corbin. Yeah, fuck you, Greg. 25.
Look, I don't care if it's an unpopular opinion. Baron Corbin is really fucking good.
He
You
is.
know, I'm just gonna say
When
it.
you
I'm
let
just
him-
gonna say it.
When they let him be really
speaking-
good.
Speaking of how many people have kicked out, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel? Kenny Omega's finisher. The One-Winged Angel. How many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel? And I'm looking for a kick out. Specifically, not a breakup like I said before, a kick out.
I think I've got this one.
There is a
I
secret
hope-
bonus point. There is a secret bonus point in this one.
Ah,
I won't tell you how you get it until afterwards. How many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
The One-Winged Angel.
The One-Winged Angel. Starting, no, that way. Starting on my right. How many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
I put 2.
2. Okay. Okay. All right. Scott, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
Hello, I put 1.
Brogan, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
I also put 1.
Greg, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
one, Garrod.
Wow. Jace, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
Howdy.
I also put 1, and I can tell you who it was, if you would like.
I can tell you.
Maybe,
can
'cause
also
that
do
might be the bonus thing. Z, how many people have kicked out of the One-Winged Angel?
I did Greg's previous estimate at 24 or 25. Yeah.
What?
So,
Don't rope me into that.
I will confirm that one person has kicked out the One-Winged Angel. The secret point is not the person who did it though, because although I'd like you to tell me who is the person that kicked out.
Kenny Omega.
Kota.
Kota Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi. Yeah.
Kota Ibushi.
The bonus point is actually for the person who said 2. You don't get it. You have to figure it out. You still have to know who it is.
No, I don't.
I don't think you will.
No,
Because someone didn't have the pin broken up, but still didn't go to a
I'm sorry, Garrod. You said bonus point for the person who said 2. I'm the person who said 2. You said that. End of story. Move on. Next question.
How many points do you have?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
And you know what?
I could use a bonus point.
Then
That's
you know
all.
what? You get a pity point. Sure.
Yes.
The bonus point is that Kazuchika Okada got a rope break. He got his foot up onto the rope. He didn't kick out, but he got his foot up onto the ropes.
Yes.
Next
Thank you. I knew
question.
that.
Oh, not next question. Next round.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Ring General Knowledge.
I'm gonna
The
do a
Ring
quick point
General
recap.
Knowledge. Oh shit! Yeah.
Greg, who's doing this
Yeah,
quiz?
sure.
Sorry, Greg, who's doing this quiz?
Oh, fucking hell. All right. All right, Greg, go on then. How many? What's the scores and the doors in this order? Let's go.
I've got 8 in total.
Greg with 8 points. Scott,
I am on 7 points.
it's pretty close.
I'm on 6 points.
I feel like it's pretty close here.
I'm on 4.
I believe in you, man.
I am also on 6 points.
He missed the first part.
Shut up.
How has he done this? Z
4.
4. Okay.
Yes!
I still think there is a chance for people to claw this back a little bit. So we move on to Ring General Knowledge. Which WrestleMania is main evented by 2 people using their real names? You get 1 point for the WrestleMania, and you get a point if you can name both of the people. Which WrestleMania is main evented by 2 people using their real names?
Shit.
Not their ring names, their real names.
Oh no.
Can I ask a question about the match?
Sure, I don't have to answer.
Is it a straight up singles match?
Good question, Jace.
Ooh.
It is 2 people.
Can I also ask a question?
I see what he's saying, though. I get it.
Is this main event as in like last match of the night, or is it one of them Vince McMahon like part 3 main event type thing?
Last match of the night.
Okay.
All right, I'm going for what Jace has put, I think.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret this.
Okay. Greg.
I put John Cena for one, and I picked Shawn Michaels for the other. I know that's not his full name.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that's his full name.
You're wrong, Greg. Next question.
Well.
You're wrong.
And then put WrestleMania 20.
Hey,
Wow.
next.
Jeez!
Scott, hit it out the park.
I think I'm wrong because I tried to justify this in my head as like, the Rock calls himself Dwayne The Rock Johnson kind of normally, so I just assume Rock is part of his name by now. So I put The Rock and Cena.
Brogan.
I also put Cena and Shawn Michaels for WrestleMania 23. Go ahead, mate. Go ahead.
Keep it rolling.
Come on, Brogan. You and me. Come on. We got
mate.
this.
You got it.
Oliver.
Okay, I'm getting a bit stressed now. I think I'm wrong.
Oh, look at him mocking me, right? Come on.
Oh no!
What number of WrestleMania did you put?
I put 35. I thought it was Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey, but I don't think that's right anymore.
No. Move on. Get fucked.
Right.
See, I put Bret Hart versus Steve Austin because Austin since changed his name legally to Steve Austin. WrestleMania 13.
That's kind of the same logic I was working with, sadly, Jace.
Depending on what Z says, maybe I'll give it to you.
No, I did put Cena Michaels 23 as well.
I'm afraid, boys, it was WrestleMania 19. It's Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
No way.
Both collegiate wrestlers coming in and using their real names. Unlucky. Well, maybe you'll claw it back on this. Everyone knows this. Which interim title did Brian Kendrick win at Unforgiven 2008? You know, which interim title did Brian Kendrick win at Unforgiven 2008? Everyone knows which interim title Brian Kendrick won in Unforgiven 2008. I think everyone knows this. I do actually think a lot of us pick Brian we call ourselves Brian Kenders. Brian Kendies. With a Ken dolls. With the Brian Ken dolls.
The Brian Ken dolls.
That's a t-shirt.
I'm on it.
Actually not a bad one, is it?
Was he? I thought he was the pirate guy, right?
That's Paul Burchill.
No, that's Paul Burchill.
Oh, doesn't matter then. Yeah, well.
No, that's Paul
look like-
Burchill. Get
Doesn't
out!
look like Oliver's much of a Ken doll after all, eh?
He's not a Ken.
I never said I was!
He hasn't got his
We
Brian
kicked you out
brain
the
on.
club before you had a chance to join.
I'm a Brock Barbie.
Oh no, the barbs are gonna come for us.
The bar.
Little Nicki Minaj joke there, whatever. Which interim title did Brian Kendrick win at Unforgiven 2008, Brogan?
I think it was the WWE Championship.
Z.
WWE Championship.
I went big gold belt, world heavyweight.
I went big gold belt, world heavyweight.
My man.
You look a bit distressed there.
What does he do? What's he? The Intercontinental.
You kind of got hook hair going on.
Doesn't matter. Intercontinental title. Fuck it.
I put the big gold belt.
It is, in fact.
What's the big gold belt? What is that? What is that?
It's been a few
big
things.
gold
It's been a few
belt.
things, to be honest. Been the WCW.
I could say the big gold belt. Could be any belt.
Well, say it then.
Let's just.
Big gold
Yeah,
belt.
but you didn't. Yeah, but you didn't even say
let's
that. You
just
said
sort
the
that out.
Intercontinental. It was in fact in one of Vinnie Mac's genius matches, a scramble match, which he liked to put on around this time, where you could be an interim championship holder as long as you took it out by the end. You'd be the actual one. It was the WWE Championship.
Yeah, boy.
Hey.
Ah, man.
I love how he's just downing the downing his swords.
Get fucked. The big gold belt.
Look. Do you want a question that's like less wrestling, like more? You listen to music, right?
I know that Rey Mysterio's birthday is on January 8th. Ask me that question.
Have a point.
Okay, Google. When is Rey Mysterio's birthday?
Rey Mysterio was born on the 11th of December, 1974.
Doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter. We'll move on. Doesn't matter. Wrong. It's wrong though. I asked him. It's wrong.
In
Oh,
two
well, maybe-
questions, we've got two T-shirt designs. The Brian Kendall, and just Oliver just screaming, the big gold belt.
It's not wrong. It's not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Sheamus
anymore.
was once a bodyguard for which musical artist? Sheamus
I
was
have
once a
the
bodyguard
funniest, mate.
for which musical artist?
Oh, my brain.
Use your head here. Maybe use proximity, perhaps. That's a clue.
White.
Sheamus was once a bodyguard for which musical artist?
Bruce the Shark. They're both great white.
I think I've seen an interview where he says this.
I've heard of this, but I've completely forgotten the artist.
I just hope my answer's right.
I'll
That was
there are two.
adorable.
I'll accept two answers for this.
Just another Irish prick, basically.
Yeah, I won't say more than that, but there's like there's a bit of leeway.
Oh.
That's not a hint. Don't use that and go like, oh, it's.
It is. It helps me, Garrod, sorry. Helps me.
I didn't say anything.
I'm
I know.
glad
Sorry,
you
I got
did.
mixed up.
Look at that hook hair right there.
Shut up.
Sheamus was once a bodyguard for which musical artist? Z.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Sting, maybe.
Please clarify. Sting the wrestler or Sting the music?
Sting, the musical artist.
Okay.
Or a picture of Sting.
That's not Sting. It's a picture of Sting.
It pulls off the mask and it's not face paint. It's just a picture of him. Like pulls it off to reveal it is just a painting of him, nothing else. No arms to do it.
I don't know. Sinead O'Connor.
Nice.
Hell
Brogan.
yeah.
I put you too because they're Irish as well.
Same logic. Hey.
Yeah, it makes sense. Scott.
Dido?
Where did you fuck with that bush?
I don't know.
Fucking.
I pulled Dido out my ass. I swear.
Keep it rolling.
I wish I could pull that out my ass.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Sorry.
Oliver, you go.
I think we need to cut
It's Bono / YouTube. But we'll do
I
Bono.
also put Bono.
So the reason I said I would accept two answers is because I would accept Bono and you too.
Come on then.
What do you mean not
Because
Dido?
he was Bono's bodyguard of you
I
two.
wouldn't want to pull Bono my ass.
Especially if he's wearing a big gold belt.
Oh, yeah. Talk about ring sting.
Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe that the 2021 film COVID-19 Invasion stars which former wrestler? The 2021 film COVID-19 Invasion stars which
It can't
former
be a real
wrestler?
thing.
I think Oliver just fell down the stairs. Oh, there he is. Oh God!
The 2021 film COVID-19 Invasion stars which former wrestler?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. No.
I'm really hoping it's this. I'm really hoping it's this.
Former meaning not current. Oh, screw it.
That is what former
Genuine
means. Tomorrow meaning the day after today.
And yesterday being the same, but yesterday.
The 2021 film COVID-19 Invasion stars which former wrestler?
I really hope it's this.
I will say it's not their best work.
Oh.
Well, that puts my one into a bit of perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a low bar, but it's not their best work. The 2021 film COVID-19 Invasion stars which former wrestler, Oliver?
I put Funaki.
I would watch the shit out of that.
That would be great.
Like
He's like a scientist.
COVID number one. Yeah.
You did the cough thing, right? The green mist thing, right?
He never did that.
COVID. Oh, who did that then?
That was
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh. Can I change my answer?
Racist.
No, that's too late. Scott.
He's perfect.
Oh God. You saying it's not his best work, of course, put me saying X-Pac into real perspective. Because X-Pac's other acting roles are I'm gonna still say X-Pac.
All right.
X-Pac's actually a really good show.
Yeah.
I thought outside the box and said Mark Jindrak.
Nice.
Fair shout. Could be anyone.
I just went Kurt Angle. He's done acting before.
That's a good shout as well.
Yeah.
The only one I could think of was Vladimir Kozlov.
That's
Ooh,
a
that's
really
good.
good
That's
shout.
good.
That's a
That's not
really
bad.
good shout.
Damn.
I'll put Hulk Hogan just because he loves the camera.
I would
Yeah,
also
yeah,
watch
yeah.
the shit out of that. So, the synopsis for this film is Rex and his men aim to kill the homeless people living in a local deserted school, hoping it'll slow an ultra-deadly strand of COVID. Now, outnumbered 100 to 1, Hap must save his little sister. This is starring Kevin Nash.
Big Kev.
Where they go into a deserted school to kill the homeless to stop the spread of COVID. If you, I didn't get the picture for this, but if you look at the IMDb and the play trailer bit, the thumbnail they've used for the trailer is him looking very sweaty, standing in front of a Confederate flag. So,
Oh no!
Yes, Kev. Big Kev.
Stupid, big, sexy Kev.
Big Daddy Kev.
the next question
This is gonna
is:
be
which American football team did Brock Lesnar make it to preseason with in 2004?
I got this. I hope.
got there.
Which American football team did Brock Lesnar make it to preseason with in 2004 before ultimately getting cut before the full season?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I'd love to watch Oliver's thought process work.
Don't though, because it's awful.
Yeah, hold on. Let's.
It's like every question.
Don't. It's so stressful.
Every question you see him going through the 5 stages of grief. It's brilliant.
It's a lot, okay? It's a lot.
You were never like this in school.
Yeah, I don't know these answers.
Which American football team did Brock Lesnar make it to preseason with in 2004? I'll accept, the sort of suffix as well as the prefix.
Right.
Any hint that you know what it is, I'll take it. Z, which team did Brock Lesnar make it to preseason with in 2004?
God. I actually just put a question mark because I have no idea. The only place I think I could think of is Milwaukee, whatever.
The Brewers.
Milwaukee.
Psych, they're a baseball team.
I support the Eagles,
The
but I don't
question
actually
written
watch
down
football.
there. The question that's written just says which team did Lesnar make it to preseason with? Didn't say what.
Yeah,
sport.
sure. Say a different one. Sure, he made it to preseason with a different sport. Feel free to write LA
June?
Galaxy.
June.
Colchester
Did
United.
basketball.
Hartlepool.
I would pay.
Yeah,
Brock Lesnar.
boo.
I would pay to see Brock
Hangers.
Lesnar playing football.
I want to see Brock
Imagine
Lesnar get
Brock
into a
just
fight.
nuking some like guy from like Teesside, just nuking him.
I'm imagining Jeff Stelling on Saturday being like, okay, Chris Kamara, there seems to be a sending off in the Sutton United game. Yes, Brock Lesnar has
Suplex.
F5'd the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Here comes the referee. He's F5'd him as well. Here comes his
Greg,
own manager. F5 to him.
which team did Brock Lesnar make it to preseason with in 2004?
I believe it was his home team, Minnesota Vikings.
Brogan.
Minnesota.
Sexy gun.
You're muted.
I don't know. Bro, I think Brogan's muted.
I was muted. I was vaping. I also put Minnesota Vikings just because that's where he's from.
Makes sense. Scott?
Yeah, I put, as per the Lizzo song where she mentions this team, Minnesota Vikings is the home state.
Fucking copy my homework, why don't you?
Oh yeah. I can't see you all from all the way about 3 odd miles away, can I?
By your excited pop, Oliver, did you put the Minnesota
I
Vikings?
put the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, I did indeed.
Jace,
That was
which
I also put the
Coca-Cola
Minnesota
League
Vikings.
team did you put?
The
You also put the Minnesota
Vikings.
Vikings. That is correct. It is the Minnesota Vikings. Well done.
As incorrect, it was Swindon Town.
I did put in brackets. He also had a try off of Scunthorpe United.
Nice.
You're all wrong. It was Accrington Stanley.
Who were they?
Exactly.
They drew the Sunderland at the weekend. That's what they did. Wankers.
This question is: who was the first Royal Rumble elimination of this decade?
What the fuck?
Oh, come on. Wait a second. Oh, I got it. Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Hey. 2020. Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
It's a wild stab in the dark.
I think I got it.
First. What happened in that match?
Well, Oliver, 30 people came out and then they tripped each other.
No, shut up! Shut up! 2020, what the fuck was 2020? 2021, 2022. 2022 hasn't happened yet. 2021 was. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Who was the first Royal Rumble elimination of this decade? Scott.
I got 3 words for you. If you could please walk with Elias, that would be grand.
Yeah, keep going.
Brogan.
I put Liv Morgan.
Oh no!
Keep going.
You've dropped a bollock, Scott.
You put Elias. You put Elias. Correct?
No, I didn't. I put Liv Morgan.
Jace, who did you
I
put?
put Liv Morgan.
Oh fuck!
I don't know why, but I put Vicky Guerrero.
Mm-hmm.
I put Carmella. I don't think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I put Carmella as well. Monk shot.
It was in fact Liv Morgan.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Well
definitely
done.
what I put down.
Yeah, I can tell that by your freak
So
out.
confident. I was so
Oh, you
confident.
did, buddy.
Okay, so in universe, which part of the ring is the hardest? Which part of the ring is the hardest?
Do the steel steps count?
No.
No,
Okay.
that's part of the ring.
In universe, which part of the ring is the hardest?
No, actually, no, never mind.
Me, whenever Brock's fighting.
He can't believe he said it himself.
Just came out, sorry.
Brock's gonna hook you.
I know it does. Oliver.
I know, it does. It's not my fault.
Oliver.
I'm watching the Rumble with you this year. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, good. Sorry in advance.
Rocket
Oliver.
actually, man, it's going to be carnage.
Which part of the ring is the hardest, Oliver?
I don't want to say it again.
Then say something else. I'm ready. Finger on the trigger to remove you.
Genuine. Is Brock in or outside?
Brogan, which part of the ring is the hardest?
I put the apron.
Scott, which part of the ring is the hardest?
The side of the apron, i.e. the edge of the square, basically.
Jace, which part of the ring is the hardest? Sorry, there's a message on the private chat. It says I put the apron.
I put the apron.
You put the apron as well, Jace?
I did, yes.
Yep. You don't have to type in the private chat, you're here. Greg, the apron?
Yes, the apron.
Z?
The apron.
The hardest part of the ring is the apron, don't you know?
But it's,
And
but
not.
it's, we all know it's not, though.
So, the next question is, which UK holiday sites did Daniel Bryan often wrestle at? Which UK holiday sites did Daniel Bryan often wrestle at?
Please.
Got this. Easy.
I think I've got this.
Ugh.
Surely.
Which UK holiday sites did Daniel Bryan often wrestle at? Greg?
Butland's holiday camp.
Jace?
I also said Butland.
Brogan?
I also put Butland.
Oliver?
I put Butlands.
Z?
Butlins.
Scott?
Make that 6 for 6. I put Butlands too.
It was actually.
But also, Brock
Centre-
Lesnar is wrestling.
It was actually Centre Parks. No, just kidding. It was Butlands, but I was interrupted anyway. It was actually Butlands. Of course, it was Butlands. Every wrestler worth their salt goes through the Butlands circuit, as we know. Yes. Who?
Imagine the Fiend
Headlining
turn
Wagner
up
Regis. Oh, the Fiend!
How many stomps can you kick out of at Butlands?
Many as you
Oh,
want.
Butland, you've got to be a big show for Butland. It's got 32 at least.
Yeah.
Right, we have 2 questions left. And the penultimate question is fairly simple. Who was Bullet Club's first leader? Who was Bullet Club's first leader?
Everyone was like, for that question, everyone was like a rat up a drain pipe except Oliver.
I'm looking for the leader of Bullet Club the first time.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Brogan, who was Bullet Club's first leader?
I put AJ Styles.
Oliver, who was Bullet Club's first leader?
I did put AJ Styles, but I think it was actually Finn Balor.
Scott.
I put Devitt or Balor.
Mr. Prince Devitt.
I also put Prince Devitt.
I also put Prince Devitt, aka Finn.
Prince Devitt.
Prince Devitt.
Yeah. It is in fact Prince Devitt.
Yes.
Fergal himself.
Does Finn Balor count though?
Finn Balor counts. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll accept Finny Bal.
Finn,
Uh,
Circle Devitt, Prince Devitt.
So I don't know what the scores
Big
of the doors
fan.
are. I don't think too many people have been keeping track of each other's. However, we come to our final question, and it is a key part of wrestling history, I think. The first entry on the list of Jericho was which WWE Hall of Famer? The first entry on the list of Jericho was which WWE Hall of Famer?
I only know this because I watched a clip of like the best list of Jericho moments about a week ago.
Oh no!
I've seen this recently. I've seen.
And the only reason I watched that video is because I loved when the New Day freaked out about being put on the list.
Yeah, they sold it great.
That was brilliant. Garrod, I like how you structurally put this in order of people who would definitely know this, because I'm struggling.
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, Z actually bought me the. He went to an expo and bought me the actual ceremony of friendship, or whatever, festival of friendship.
Oh yeah.
I still have that somewhere here. Right. I'm gonna have to press you now. The first entry on the list of Jericho was which WWE Hall of Famer? Oliver.
Good.
I
I watched a compilation recently. I think it's Mick Foley.
Interesting. Scott.
Yeah, that answer sounds right. I put Fred Durst.
You put Fred Durst.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
fucked. Yeah.
I mean, it's it's the list.
It's just
Fred
it is
Durst
in
probably alright.
his words. It's just one of those days, you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those days.
Brogan.
I hope I get this right because Jericho is my biggest, I'm his biggest fan in the world. So I put Mick Foley as well.
Greg.
I went Mick Foley as well.
Z.
I went Jerry the King Lawler.
And the man who thinks he's got it right, Jace.
Mick Foley.
Oh, thank God.
And the correct
You
answer
would have
is
been great if I
what?
turned
Mick
around.
Foley.
You what?
Yeah.
You what?
Don't worry, Z. The water's fine down here.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to need you to send your scores on the doors to me, if you would. Oliver, you can put it in the private chat.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
Yeah, put it in the private chat. Everyone else just send me your scores.
Okay,
I'll do it on Facebook, Garrod.
Yep, do it now. Congratulations, everyone. While everyone sends me their scores, we should probably... How many titles?
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
3. It was 3 IWGP championships. I forget that often.
He tells me to remember, and yet I forget every time.
Oh, we forget what? What are we forgetting?
Oh,
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
that's what they won it with. Then it was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, who am I missing? Okay, cool. I have it in the private chat. I have Z's. I don't have yours yet, Jace. So, in last place, with I think a respectable 8 points, is Z. Up next, someone who I didn't expect to get many at all. With 9 points is Oliver.
Thank you.
Tied in 3rd place is a drum roll, please. Both with 11 points. Wait, hold on. How do I do this to show 2 people?
Oh, for process of elimination, it must be us. Good work, Chase. Wait. Hold on. That wait.
Nah, I don't care.
Wait, no. Wait, down.
Which
I
means
go down, you go up.
that it is down to Greg and Brogan.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it is down to Greg and Brogan.
Shock.
I'm actually really nervous.
Hold on,
You
let's
got
do
this,
this. Let's fuck them off. So, it was a tightly fought game. The winner of this goes on with an extra point going into Royal Rumble predictions. They also have champions advantage if they tie with me. But here's the thing, boys. You both got 13 points.
Oh!
High five.
So
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
you both go in. You both go in with an extra point, and you both have champions advantage against me. If you beat me and you both tie, then I win by default.
No,
Because your championship's advantage doesn't work.
We'll
All right, tell you what, I'll allow a co-championship if that happens. I'll allow
Co-championship.
co-championship.
Yeah,
That works. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
cool, man.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we've wanted a co-champion for a while.
Yeah.
Well
Thank you.
done, everyone. Very good.
Well done, Greg. Co-creator the podcast comes first. That's fine. That's cool.
Putting yourself over.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
cool.
God.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, but Oliver, you barely watch wrestling, and you were still our first champion.
Yeah, you've always got the accolade, mate.
Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Don't know how I did it. One of those days.
Well, you know what? I think
Defense,
there's.
but,
I think there's
In
something
that
really.
final category, you just kept going, and I was just like, "Where is he pulling it out from?" Because it was like naming arenas for WrestleMania, wasn't it? You just kept naming them.
I think the big one was the hardcore title one, and he was just pulling people like the Undertaker and Kurt Angle out.
Honestly, guys, you keep saying this. I can't remember what I said at all. I don't remember. I was someone else.
Anything to do with the hardcore title, you could just say any name.
That's what I did. That's what I did. That's all I did.
Oh, do you know what? There was an extra question that I seem to have not added there, and I just there. No, I'm not kidding. By the way, I have the picture.
Winner takes all. Winner takes all. Do it.
Question I had. So I'll let you guys tie it if you want, or if you want, I do have one more question, and I'm dead serious. I have the picture lined up for it.
Oh,
winner takes all. Go on. All
right. For the sake of drama,
I both have to agree. Both have to agree.
Yeah, fuck it. Go on then.
Let's do it.
I've come this far. I might as well.
Right. Hold on. What was the actual? Because I wrote it down and then it didn't save it.
I swear to fuck, if it's how many IWGPs they've won, like.
Don't worry, man.
No one knows how many IWGP Tag Team Championships the Good Brothers.
How many?
Look. I don't think there's any way we can know how many IW.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
And they won it with that move. Who would have thunk it?
Your question is, which current AEW wrestler used to wrestle as Fire Ant? Fire Ant. There he is. Looking jacked as fuck.
Oh my god.
Which
I think I know.
Current
I'm gonna write it down.
AEW wrestler. Well, you can write whatever the fuck you want down. You're not getting shit.
Oh no.
Which current AEW wrestler used to wrestle as Fire Ant?
There's definitely 5. Oh no, yeah.
I think we're doing a 3, 2, 1 reveal at this point.
Yeah.
Which current AEW wrestler used to wrestle as Fire Ant? If they tie it again, I'm just gonna. What's the point?
Who was buys
If you tie it again,
Who's pretty confident about what they've put?
Not massively.
I am. I think.
I want to hear Greg first. Then, who used to wrestle as Fire Ant?
I took a punt and said Sammy Guevara. I know it's wrong.
Brogan.
I put Orange Cassidy.
And the person that used to wrestle as Fire Ant in Shikara Pro is OC. Orange Cassidy.
Wow.
That was down to his own hubris. Greg was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Brogan was not sure, so I think that's a fairy tale ending right there. And I will see all of you for our Royal Rumble predictions when we make them. And I look forward to trouncing every single one of you. We'll be doing a winner for each one. We'll have a point for a surprise return at the Rumble and whatnot. I'll send that out to everyone a little bit closer too. And by me, I mean Z will probably make a spreadsheet because he's better at doing that than me.
Oh, God,
And I'm a piece of shit. I'll be too busy actually wrestling because I'm not a fucking nerd.
I mean, that kind of makes you the biggest nerd out of all.
It really
right?
does.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't really know how else to end this podcast. So
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
you can find us at the Bearhug
How
Club
many?
podcast on Facebook and YouTube.
It's
Bearhug
an
Club Pod on
incalculable
Instagram.
amount.
Bearhug Club on Twitter. You can also go over to our website, which is
Greg.
bearhugpod.wixsite.com/Bearhug Club Network. You will see new articles written there very often, matches you need to see. You probably need to see them. I'm thinking about adding some Misawa and maybe some Naomichi Marufuji matches up there as well. Thanks, everyone. Congratulations, Brogan.
Well done, Brogan.
Thank you very much.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with.
This is what they won 3 IWGP championships with. Thanks, everyone.